focus on you, your inner self, that inner person in you. Mwenye senye kila mtu ameenda mnabaki na yeye, anaanza kukupigia tu story, anaanza kukuambia vile hayuko, anaanza kukuambia vile ai na hii top yangu inakaaje, ai na hii magoti yangu siku hizi sijui imekaaje, sijui hapa hii top nikiwa. Ako kama mtu ndo anataka udeal nako.
Are you a wife, a sister, or a mother? Are you a corporate, a businesswoman, or a house help? Or even a teenager? This is where you need to be. My name is Miriam Dulo. Join me this and every Monday on my YouTube channel so we can decode, learn, and improve ourselves on matters women.
Hello, habari zenu nyinyi wote. How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It depends with where you're watching this from and what time you're watching this from. My name is Miriam Dulo and this is Sister Talk. Karibuni sana. If you have not subscribed, nakupea 1 second when to subscribe and then come back. And then we can talk about the topic of today. Today, we are going to talk about the valuable woman. How can you be valuable? You see, ni rahisi sana mtu kwa ushaona mtu akona achali na ameingia kwa life ya mtu and amekuacha tu like una value. Unapata amekaa na mtu mwingine mwenye akai nikaa for that valuable but for some strange reason amekaa na huyo. Value. You need to know what your value is and what you bring to the table. And how can you be a valuable woman? You need to work on yourself. There's no way that you can give what you don't have. You need to have so that you can give. So you need to work on you need to work on your inner self, you need to work on your outer self, you need to work on your brains, you need to work on everything about you so that you can have something to bring to the table, so that you can be valuable. So what are the things that you need to focus on so that you're valuable, so that you're not just a kawaida chick, so that no one takes you hivi. Even your fellow friends don't beba you ovyo like this. You need to know the things that will make you feel and be valuable. First of all, you need to improve yourself. Focus on you, your inner self, that inner person in you. Mwenye senye kila mtu ameenda mnabaki na yeye, anaanza kukupigia tu story, anaanza kukuambia vile hayuko, anaanza kukuambia vile ai na hii top yangu inakaaje, ai na hii magoti yangu siku hizi sijui imekaaje, sijui hapa hii top nikiwa. Ako kama mtu ndo anataka udeal nako. You need to deal with your inner self. You need to look good. What you feel, ukisikia ni kama maybe your dress code haijaenda vile unataka. Make sure you dress vile unataka so that you are confident. So look good. That's the first step. Feel good. Have a good attitude. There's a book called The Law of Attraction, and that book says basically you attract what you think about, what you put out, you attract it. So ukiamka asubuhi na umeboeka na life, hujisikii na kufanya anything, umechoka, guess what? Masimu zitakupata hiyo siku, zitakuwa simu mbaya. But if you wake up with a good mood, you're happy, unafurahia, unafanya mashughuli zako, unasalimia kila mtu, in such a good mood, that day you're going to get the best deals, because that's the law of attraction. You attract what you put out there. So work on your moods, work on yourself, your inner self. Do not be predictable. Change. Leo piga nywele fupi, kesho kutwa piga ragged, kesho nyingine weka nyoa, hiyo nyingine. Be unpredictable. That's a woman for you. Leo umechapa heels, kesho umechapa flats, kesho nyingine umepiga open, kesho umevaa leso, umevaa skirt, umevaa. Be unpredictable. It will make you, it will give you some good moods. Just sometimes that ukirudi kwa nyumba uchange uvae kitu poa, you just feel good. Ukishuka nywele, I get clients. Ukishamshuka kishasikia poa, ameshuka venye alikuwa anataka. Mood zake zimechange like that. So do what you need to do to feel good and look good. Second thing, invest in your head. Now, knowledge is key, and what you don't know actually can kill you. So, jielimisha. If you need to go to school and add value to your brains. Jua kitu yenye ujui, go. If you don't know how to cook, take yourself to a cook school and cook. Ingia YouTube, jua new recipes. Work on yourself, knowledge-wise. Jiongeze maarifa. Read books. Make sure you are adding to your plate of knowledge. Usikakaage tu hapo ujuagi vitu kwa tu hapo zombie, mtu hawezi kuwa na conversation na wewe. Tukianza kuongea kuhusu kitu moja, hujui. Tukianza kuongea kuhusu kitu kingine, hujui. Hujui kitu, utaongeaje na watu? You're valueless. You need to have value. Bring value to the table by being knowledgeable. Being, your brains need to be up to par. Okay? Invest in even your recipes. Change the structure of everything you do. Enda ukibadilika. Usikuwe wewe wa last month, last year but 20 years ago venye ulikuwa unakaa, venye ulikuwa unapika, mali ulikuwa unaishi. Everything else is exactly the same. Change, elevate yourself. Jiongezee. Invest in your hands. Refuse to not asking questions. Ongezanga maarifa. Ukienda mahali watu wanafanya kitu, taka kujua hii kitu inafanywaje. Taka kujua naona hapa kitambo ulikuwa unashonanga vitambaa. So my mom alikuwa akienda kutembea kwa one of her friends, akipata kuna a new set of vitambaa, new pattern yenye ajui, anamwambia fanya hivi, nisaidie na hii pattern, anataka kuishona pia yako nayo. So keep your hands busy. Taka kujua vitu mpya, add to your skill. Start baking. Start doing hair. Ukipata trust tena utakuwa unakaaje hata uzishuka matuta. Invest in yourself, in your hands. Jua kufanya vitu kadhaa na mkono yako. Kitu imeharibika kwa nyumba. Mimi hata saa zingine unanipata nikigongelea msumari kwa nyumba. Because my hands ziko na it's something that can be done. Why can't I do it? Nagongelea. Aerial sijui imefanya nini ya gotipi. Ndapanda huko juu nifanye hivi ianze kuona. Have value. That is being valuable. Usikae tu hapo hivyo wewe unaga value, hakunanga kitu unajua, hakunanga kitu unaweza fanya, don't be that woman, okay? Invest in your heart. Be passionate about life. Do not allow life to be dull. Life yako ipatie maua ifanye ikue fiti, ikue happy always. Do not be that woman who is always sad for whatever reason. Uko too bitter about life. Sijui what happened to you where now umebeba hiyo unatembea nao kila mahali. Watu umejam, watu sad, watu wakifanya hivi unasema nifanye nini siwezi. Ushaanza kujiona umehuruma. Don't do that. Be happy. Invest in your heart. Let your heart always bubble. Kwa ule mdemu mwenye ukimuona tu hivi unaanza kucheka bure, ni vile anakufurahishanga. Ukimuona tu unasikia tu udema na mikigide yangu. Chochote kenye kitatoka kwa mdomo yake tu atafurahisha mwili yangu because she is she's bubbly, she's warm, she's welcoming, she's a happy soul. Be that person because if your heart is happy, even health-wise, you are happy. Kuna ugonjwa mob sana zinakuja through you being sad all the time, Mapata kuna ulcers because you're always sad, you're depressed, you're stressed. Vitu za maisha zishagi. Stress life haishagi. So if you say every time uko na kashida uko tu hivi, every time sijui ni uko utaishi hivyo because every day there's something. You need to find the good in life and be happy about it and bring out joy. Ukikutana na watu, salimia watu na raha. Tena usibebe tu shida yako huko umekuja unaletea kila mtu sasa umefura. Usiambiwe, usiongeleshwe leo mwacheni, leo ni kama hakuamka hapa. Be happy. We don't need to know what happened to you when you woke up. We don't need to know what you dreamt. We don't need to know if bwana yako alikufanyia hivi. We do not need to know. Be happy. Be a happy soul. Be a bubbly soul. Invest in your physical self. If you need to go to the gym, kama unasikia ni kama umeongeza tu kilo, enda gym. Piga tizi yako nzuri. Kula vizuri. If that will make you feel good, invest in it. Put time in that. For you to be valuable means you have to work on you. You cannot be valuable if someone else is working on you. You have to be the one who decides. Hii mwili yangu from head to toe, from kichwa, roho, mwili, ngozi, everything, your skin. Invest in your skin. Tafuta vitu zenye zitakusaidia. If you want to look good, do some makeup. Learn how to do makeup. Enda YouTube. You can do it. The other thing is be passionate about the things that you love. You need to be passionate. Passionate about your marriage, passionate about your children, passionate about the things that you do. Do not talk down at yourself. How you speak to yourself matters a lot. It goes a long way to saying how valuable you are. You cannot be valuable to me if you're not valuable to yourself. So you need to be valuable to yourself. Speak to yourself with confidence. Kama uko na kitu unafanya, you need to be confident. Ambia watu, nauza hizi ma Cutex na paka kucha Cutex poa sana. Market yourself. Be confident in what you do. Be confident in your children. That's my child. That's my baby. Amekuwa namba 1 shule. That's my child. Be confident. with the things that you have. Be passionate about them. Usikuwe tu hapo hivyo uko ni yako nakwanga tu yangu somehow. You know, don't be ish about the things that concern you. If you love you, it will be easier for somebody else to love you. So be passionate about yourself. The other thing is invest in your spiritual life. Invest in your spiritual life. Spiritual war is real, women. Vitu zinafanyika hapa nje. Now sometimes you can't explain how it happens. Very many things, they're happening in the spiritual realm, and you cannot get to the spiritual realm if you're not spiritual yourself. So you need to be very prayerful. Invest in your head. You know, read the Bible, listen to sermons, know more about God. Our mothers knew it, and they were prayerful. Okay, when your man leaves, there's so many things that can happen during the way, or even when he gets there. Kuna watu wengi sana hawafurahi. Your child anakuwa number 1 shule. Si kila mtu anafurahiaga mtoto wako ni number 1. You know, so you need to be always zindikisha them with prayer so that they are covered. You know, and this makes you become a valuable woman. You know, mtu anasema my wife, my mom prays for us. My mom does this and this. There's a pastor in our church who, when the mom died, and now wameenda kwa mazishi, and so sinyuko Ushago, the pastor has gone there. Alafu amemeet pastor sasa wa hiyo church yao ya Ushago, and that man told this pastor that your mom once came to me and told me to pray for one of her children akue pastor, and true to their word, one of them became a pastor. Unaimagine mtu ana treasure mama yake aje, in as much as ayuko, but anam treasure because she set his path. You know, aliweka kwa maombi even before he knew he was going to be a pastor, and he became a pastor. So hiyo ndo kukuwa valuable. Pray for your people. Put them in the hands of God, because you cannot be everywhere all the time. It's impossible. Okay? So pray for your children. Last but not least, invest in your social life. Madam, you need friends. You need to have a life outside of marriage, outside of work, outside of school. You need to have a life that will nourish your social life, that will nourish your social, you know, social endeavors, social to unataka kufanya na uwezi fanya na sister yako, uwezi fanya na mama yako, uwezi fanya na maybe your even spouse. You need friends to do these things with. This one will nourish you. Utakuwa tu unasikia poa because kuna life, part ya life yako yenye inaguswa. The moment you don't have friends and you can't go out, you can't, you know, travel, you can't go for swimming with your friends, mali watoto wako hawako, mali mzee yuko, you become dull kwa sababu uko tu, you know, there's a corner in your heart that needs to be hit by social networks. So you need to invest in your social time. Okay, you need your you time. Mali penye wazazi hawako, familia, you need your you time where you now reflect on yourself and also build on your valuability so that you can become more valuable to the people around you. Feed yourself. You need time to go, you know, step aside and pour into yourself, pour into your cup, so that now when you come to your people, you can pour to them. When you come to those people that call you valuable, you can pour to them. Okay, so a woman is a valuable person in the society. You need to have time to rejuvenate. You need to have time to, you know, to just start again. Go to factory setting and start again and reboot. You know, kwa sababu life inaweza kuwa ngumu. If you're just doing the same thing routine every day, inaweza kuwa a bit hectic for you. But if you have a social life, that you know, that time where you just escape and go and shut everything out and just deal with you and just feed you and then, you know, and fill up your cup, it's going to be an easy ride for you. Women, there's nothing wrong with us. We are valuable. We are good. You just need to, you know, twitch some kidogo hapa kule, pull some strings, and you're good to go. Don't look down on yourself. Love yourself. You know, you are beautiful. You're wonderful. You're energetic. You are perfect the way you are. You don't need to add anything. You just need to amplify what is in you and bring it out. My name is Miriam Dulo. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.